Good morning. I welcomes to all in our lecture series on quantum mechanics. In our last class we have been completed our discussion on the topic that is rectangular potential barrier. We discussed both the case when E greater than V0, when E less than V0. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is particle in a finite square well potential, or that is called as the bound states, So this is the ideal representation of a finite square well potential in which the potential is equal to minus V0, that Vx is equal to minus V0 in between the range x is equal to minus a and plus a, and beyond x is equal to plus a, Vx equal to 0, and beyond x is equal to minus a, this side up to minus infinity, Vx equal to 0. That means potential will be 0, and in this region potential is 0. So here you can see that three distinct region we can found. This is region 1 in which potential is 0, region 2 having the potential is minus V0, in region 3 the potential is also 0 and the width of this well is equal to 2a. Now this figure is represented mathematically as this one: Vx equal to 0 for x less than minus a belongs to region 1, equal to minus V0 for minus a to plus a in this range belongs to region 2, and equal to 0 for x greater than a or plus a up to infinity plus infinity belongs to region 3, and let this equation number is 1. Here we are not going to give the equation number, okay, because whenever we are going to be discuss in our preceding section, here I started equation number 1, so here you should not be give the equation number 1, okay. Now this is the mathematical representation of a potential well. Now we are going to be think about the behavior of a particle which is inside this well. Inside this well, what it will be? Suppose this is the particle which is inside this well and having energy is this much. Suppose total energy is this much. Suppose this is the particle and this total energy is this much. So this is our origin, right? This is our origin. So here above this origin everything is positive, below this origin everything is negative. So here from origin to this point, this height is nothing but V0. The modulus, the magnitude is V0, but it is negative, minus V0. Only for that it is written as minus V0. So if this is the particle, I have to represent it with a star, it will be better. So this is the particle, okay, this is our particle will be here, and having energy is this much. Suppose energy is this much, and it's the total energy E equal to this much. So here you can see that as we defined it here, that all the things below this is negative, so this energy also will be negative. That means the total energy of this particle which is inside this box or inside this well is minus E, okay. So if it is so, then it will be called as bound state, okay. So that means this particle could not be moved beyond this region, could not be moved to the region 1, could not be moved to the region 3, only this particle can be moved in this region 2 only. If suppose we have to consider one dimensional motion, it will be moved from here to here in the region 2 classically it is possible. Okay, but quantum mechanically we can found there is some chances of probability in the region 3 and region 1. So before we have to go for the detailed discussion about this, we have to just somewhat discuss about what is bound state and unbound state. Okay, and here also we can see that here the total energy is negative and the potential energy in this region 2 also negative, but this total energy is greater than that of the potential energy, because here potential energy is negative, means up to this much distance is your Vx, but from this to this distance is your E value. That means this distance, if it will be -3, this distance it will be -5. That means if we are going to consider the Vx or the potential of this region is -5, then total energy is -3. So here total energy obviously greater than that of the -5 or potential, that is -3 is greater than that of the -5. So here we considered the case that the energy is negative but greater than that of the potential energy of this region. Okay, so what will be the dynamics or what will be the behavior of the particle in this region and also this region. And here another interesting thing is that in this region the energy is greater than that of the potential, because if we are going to consider energy equal to -3 and potential Vx is -5, so -3 is greater than that of the -5. Okay, that means in this region 2, that means from -a to a, the particle have the energy which is greater than that of the potential energy, total energy E greater than that of the Vx. But consider region 1 here in case of region 1 Vx is 0 and E is -3, so E is -3 and Vx is 0, which one is the greater? The Vx, the potential is greater than the kinetic energy. Okay, in this region in region 3 also -3 we considered as the total energy of the particle which is inside this well, but in this region potential is 0, so 0 will be greater than that of the -3. That means region 1 and region 2 the potential is higher than the total energy of the particle. So if this side is a higher potential, so this particle could not be penetrate in this region, this particle could not be penetrate to this region. That is our classical point of view. According to classical perceiveness or our common sense based analysis, we can say that here there is larger repulsive and there is small kinetic energy could not be penetrated to the region 1, could not be penetrated towards the region 3. And we can see mathematically that the total energy is -3. In this region 3, the energy is, the potential is 0, that means higher than that of the kinetic energy. In region 1 also same thing, the potential is higher than that of the kinetic energy, total energy. So hence this particle could not be penetrated to region 1 and region 3 classically. It could not be perceivable or it could not be acceptable that this particle can be penetrate to this region and this region. However, in quantum mechanics point of view, some probability we can found in this region and in this region, region 3 and region 1 and region 3, we can get some probability of finding the particle even if total energy of the particle less than that of the potential energy of region 1 and region 3. So we have to, for that we have to do the mathematical calculations that we are going to be do. Before that I am going to be give you a short discussion upon bound state and unbound state. Okay, here I erased everything. I written only for the explanation. So now we have to start to discuss about the bound state. Bound state means what? It is bounded somewhere. See, this particle is bounded inside this box. It could not be penetrate outside the box. Means the whatever the kinetic energy. So see, it is moving inside this box. Inside this box, that means it has some kinetic and potential energy. But total energy means kinetic energy plus potential energy. But how much it has the kinetic energy, that is not enough that it can penetrate this boundary. Okay, so only for that it is called as the bound. It is bounded. That means classically it is not acceptable that this particle can be present outside this box, because the total energy is less than that of this wall, that of this potential energy. Whatever around this particle. But quantum mechanics, according to quantum mechanical point of view, some probability we can found outside that we can found by the derivation. So here we are going to be take some examples, and we are going to discuss about the bound state and unbound state. Bound state and unbound state. Sometimes or some books they are written that unbound state also called as scattering state. Okay. Now I am going to give you some examples. From there we can found. First we have to consider a potential step. This is our potential step, already we discussed. Okay, this is our potential step. Okay, so this height is suppose V0 is the height and it extends to the plus infinity. This side Vx is equal to 0. Let the particles is coming this side, having total energy is E. Okay, with total energy E, these particles coming from this side or incidents to this potential step, and suppose this E value is this much. That means this is the case of E less than V0. Okay, this is our x is equal to 0. Carefully you have to watch. This is our x is equal to 0, and this is our along x axis direction. This is your along positive x axis direction, positive x axis. This is your negative x axis direction. This is 0 means here both E is positive and V0 also positive, right? Both E is positive and V0 also positive. Now how many regions here we can found? 2 regions, region 1 and region 2. This is one region 1, region 2. Okay, now whenever the particles are moving in the region 1, what will be the kinetic energy of the particle? Because if the particle is moving, for that kinetic energy should have to be greater than that of the potential energy. So if it is moving with the total energy E, so in region 1 what will be the kinetic energy? Means we can say the motion state or dynamics or motion state, it represents the kinetic energy. So what will be the kinetic energy in region 1? It will be total energy minus Vx. Okay, so total energy is E minus Vx is how much? 0. So we can get positive E value. So whenever we got the positive E, that means the kinetic energy is positive. Kinetic energy is positive. So if these particles have fully kinetic energy in the region 1, so when they are going to be moved, they can strike at x is equal to 0. Some particle is going to be can be moved to the region 2, and some particle be coming back, means reflection can be possible. That means if kinetic energy is positive, we can found the motion state of the particle, means we can say that oscillatory behavior. If E is positive, then we can found oscillatory behavior. Oscillatory behavior means we can consider that these particles can move up to infinite, means they can move in this behavior, oscillatory behavior. Carefully you have to listen. Oscillatory behavior, that means they can move unboundedly. There is no bound for this particle in the region 1. They can move unboundedly. So unboundedly means they can scatter through this restriction at x is equal to 0. Some particle can be moved this side, some particle can be reflected. So as these particles have positive energy, positive kinetic energy, then these particles can be moved some extent with oscillatory behavior. If it is so, then it will be called as unbounded state or scattering state. Okay, so here you just focus that how we have to predict the unbounded state when E minus E0 will be positive. Now we are going to consider the second region. You follow the second region. See, in case of second region, here V is greater than E. That means in case of second region, the kinetic energy will be how much? E minus Vx. This is the total energy, this is the your potential energy. That means E minus here V0. Okay, so V0 is greater than that of the E. V0 value is greater than that of the V. So what we are going to get? Negative value. Here negative value we can get. Here positive value. Here we got what is the value? This value is positive, means fully kinetic energy. Here whatever we are going to get the negative value. Negative value means negative value from the potential energy. That means suppose we are going to consider E value is 5 and V0 value is 7, then what we are going to get? Minus 2. That means whatever the rest energy we are going to found, that is nothing but belongs to potential energy, belongs to repulsive energy. V0, here V0 is nothing but repulsing. This energy whatever here, that means from x to infinite whatever the potential is here, that it is trying to repel these particles, and the strength is much more than the total energy of this particle. So here after subtracting we can get the negative value of the kinetic energy, or that is nothing but is your potential energy we can found. So can we expect that the kinetic energy or the total energy which is less than that of the V0 can be enter inside this region too, because here V0 is greater than E. Classically is not acceptable. Classically it is not acceptable, right? If classically it is not acceptable, then we can say that this region is called the bound state, not considered state, not acceptable state, restricted state for these particles having the E less than the V0. So mathematically we found when E minus V0 is negative, then that will be called as the bound state. But in case of quantum mechanics, we can found in this region, for this case E less than V0, in this region also some probability of finding the particle that will be exponentially decreases, right? So whenever E minus Vx we can found negative value, E minus Vx we can say bound state, E minus Vx positive value, then we can call as oscillatory behavior. Okay, now we are going to consider the same step, but the second case is this one, is your E, this is your V0, and here we consider the total energy is greater than that of the V0, suppose. Okay, in region 1 and region 2, in case of region 1, if I am going to consider E minus V0 is positive. In region 2, region 1, region 2, E minus V0 is also positive. That means this total energy, see, this energy, total energy is nothing but what? Kinetic energy plus potential energy, right? If we are going to be subtract some potential energy and we got the positive value, that means it is dominated kinetic energy. The physics behind this is this one. You just here also you can imagine from total energy, if I am going to subtract some potential energy and we found the positive value, means it is dominated kinetic energy. So wherever the kinetic energy is there, that means this particle can be moved. Suppose this is the particle, its kinetic energy is positive. That means along x-axis, so it can be moved up to infinite. It can be moved. There is no restriction. So that will be called as unbounded state or scattering state. Scattering state means it can be interact with any particle along with its motion. Okay, but bound state means here there is no probability, or classically there is no probability can be enter these particles inside this area, but quantum mechanically it can be, but it is decreases with distance. The probability, this is the probability, is decreases with distance. Okay, this is the scenario if we are going to consider the bound state. That means when V0 less than E, that means here E minus V we got negative, means it is dominatedly potential energy, no kinetic energy. Okay, similarly here in this case we got what? In region 1 we got positive, in region 2 also we got positive, means in both the region dominatedly kinetic energy we found. That means in region 1 here V0 means we are going to take, this will be our E value. It can be represented like this. This is the value, this is the height of the total energy. That means in region 1 it will be oscillatory, and here in this region also it will be oscillatory, but somewhat it will be reduce its amplitude. Okay, now we are going to consider another example whatever we discussed, that is our potential barrier, rectangular potential barrier. It is somewhat interesting, you just follow it. See, this is our rectangular potential barrier that extends from A to plus A along, this is our x-axis, and this is your region 1, this is your region 2, this is your region 3, right? And if this is our x is equal to 0, so you can see here this height is your V0 is positive, V0 we taken as positive. Okay, representation only, V0 is positive. Yes, what is the meaning of positive and negative V0? That I am going to be do a separate video for that. Only you just remember that positive V0 means repulsive and negative V0 what we are going to be discuss in this topic, that is attractive. So here positive V0, and we are going to be consider the particles which is incidents from minus infinity, x is equal to minus infinity, that total energy also positive. Okay, now we are going to consider E is less than V0. What will be the scenario, or what will be the dynamics in region 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So now for E less than V0, E less than V0 means I can represent this is the height of your E. Okay, first we have to consider region 1. Region 1, what we are going to get mathematically, you just we are going to be write both E is positive and V0 also positive. So here in region 1, first general E minus Vx, we have to write the what will be the total energy can be acquire. Initially the total energy of the particles will be E. Okay, so when it will be interact with the potential having the V0, what will be its energy going to be change. So here in this region, in region 1, Vx is how much? 0. In this region, Vx is how much? 0. So here for region 1, E minus Vx, that means total energy, initial total energy minus 0 will be equal to how much? Will be E, that is nothing but is your positive, right? So it is positive means it is two things it is indicates. It is oscillatory and unbounded or scattered state. So wherever we got E minus V0 is positive, then that is the state of oscillatory state and unbounded and scattered. Oscillatory means like this, the wave function whatever we are going to be found, it will be oscillatory in behavior. That means you can remember psi will be e to the ikx, like this, a e to the ikx plus b e to the minus ikx. I will be there means it will be oscillatory. But if psi we can get c e to the power alpha x or d e to the minus alpha x, this is not oscillatory. This is either increases or decreases function, right? So oscillatory function, wave function we can found in the region 1 for this one. Now we are going to consider region 2. This is important. You carefully you observe it. This is E, the initial or the incident total energy is E minus V0. Vx, instead of Vx I written V0. So here which one is the greater? V0 is greater than E. So we are going to get the negative value. Whatever the value we are going to get, this is the negative. So whenever we got the negative, this indicates that it is dominantly potential energy. Here dominantly kinetic energy. It is dominantly potential energy means it is a bound state. So the state or the region in which the particle will be called as bound state, that region is classically forbidden, classically not acceptable. What is the meaning of this? This means for this region 2, what we got? E minus V0 is negative. Classically forbidden means suppose some particle is moving from this side and this repulsive force whatever in this region 2 is much more than this kinetic energy, so it will repel it. It will repel. The classical according to the classical prediction, this particle could not be penetrate this region 2, could not be penetrate. But according to quantum mechanics, in this region also we can get some probability of finding the particles which are incidents over this potential barrier, which have the height is greater than that of the energy, means potential greater than that of the total energy of this particle. So some probability also we found, but it is continuously decreasing manner. It will be decreased, it will be decrease up to this much. Okay, so in the region 3 again what we can get, again E minus V0, again it will be positive, again it will be positive means again it will be oscillatory and unbounded state in region 3, in region 3. So in region 3 also again it will be oscillatory and unbounded, but in region 3 we can get less energy as compared with region 1. It is oscillatory and it will move to the plus infinite. It is moving towards the oscillatory behavior, but the amplitude will be less. This is the amplitude will be less because energy, much more energy will be absorbed by this potential, and whatever the transmitted particles will be found in this region, the energy, intensity of the energy will be reduced, and wavelength also increases, means also that indicates that the energy also reduced. So this is the scenario of the case of E less than V0, rectangular potential barrier, whatever we discussed mathematical things in our previous classes. So if again I am telling, if E positive we got, that is oscillatory or unbounded or scattering state. If E is negative, that is called the bounded state, or classically not acceptable, forbidden, classical forbidden, one word also you have to remember, forbidden region. This region, for this case E less than V0, the particles are forbidden in this region, not to be penetrated in this region classically, but quantum mechanically some probability will be there, but it will be decrease, and the wave function will be decrease and not oscillatory in this region. Whenever it will be transmitted to the region 3, again it will be oscillatory with decrease of amplitude. Now we are going to consider E greater than V0. What will be the scenario? You see, already mathematical things we discussed. Here we are discussing on the scenario of the bounded and unbounded scattering and not scattering state. Vx, this height is your V0 and this is your energy. This is your energy value, which is E greater than V0. E greater than V0. Region 1, region 2, region 3. If we are going to consider what will happen, see. So for region 1, what we can find? E greater than V0. Here region 1, Vx is 0. Vx is 0 means E minus 0 is equal to positive, right? Sorry students, here I done a simple mistake. In region 3, that Vx is equal to 0. E minus V0, 0, that means again positive value we can get, that will be oscillatory. That means see, here initially the total energy will be this one. Okay, when it will enters inside this region, I am telling about this one, okay, this case, when it will enters with inside this region 2, some energy is going to be absorbed, and it will transmit with a total energy in this region. In region 3 there is no potential, so this energy can be written as also E1, okay, because some energy, this is the total energy, from this total energy some energy is going to be absorbed due to the presence of this potential, and when it will transmit through the region 3, then the total energy will be reduced. So we can say that E1, which is less than that of the initial energy at the time of incident. However, if we are going to consider the E1 itself, when it will transmit to the in region 3, E1 minus potential of this region is how much? 0. Also we can get the positive. Okay, here I done at that time somewhat mistake. Clear? Now we come to this point, that whenever we are going to consider region 1, for this case E greater than V0, E greater than V0, that is for region 1, this is your Vx. Vx is how much? 0, so positive we got. Now region 2, E minus Vx. Here Vx is how much? V0, and V0 is less than that of the E. That means also we got the positive. Now region 3 you consider, region 3, E minus V0. So again you can found actually here not to be E, you can consider it will be reduced, because it moved from this side, the particle moved from this side, interacted with a potential, so 100% it will be reduced its energy. When it will transmit to the region 3, the total energy will be reduced, means its kinetic energy somewhat reduced. Suppose we can consider E1, that means after reduced the energy, total energy will be E1, and we are going to be consider E1 minus potential, that is V here in this region Vx equal to 0, so E1 minus 0 also positive. So in the 3 regions 1, 2, 3 we got the positive, means dominantly kinetic, means in 3 regions it indicates that the dynamics will be what? Dynamics will be oscillatory, or it is scattering state, or your so called unbounded state. Okay, so that means this will be the scenario, this will be the amplitude, and when it will be interacted, this is, see, consider, and we know that wavelength will be decreased, means its energy increases, and if amplitude will be your increase, means its intensity also increases. Okay, so whenever it will interact with this region, its amplitude will be reduced and wavelength also increases, means it is indicates that its energy reduced. Again when it will be moved to this side, its amplitude further reduced, because some intensity is absorbed by this region 2, and it will be like this, that means in region 1 and 2 and 3, in all the regions, in all the 3 regions, the wave function is oscillatory. Okay, that means it indicates your unbounded state. So if we are going to draw a conclusion, if we are going to draw, simply we can say that the total energy minus potential energy, if we found the negative value, then it will be called as the bound state or forbidden region, that is called as the forbidden region. Classical forbidden region or bound state. If E minus Vx will be a positive, then it will be called as unbounded state or scattering state, in which the wave function is oscillatory, but here the wave function is decreasing, right? So this is our conclusion what we discussed. Now we are going to take another representation or example what we are going to be discuss, that is your particle in a finite square well potential. So in this representation, here E is negative, the total energy the particle is negative. In this way I represented. Okay, and potential value is how much? Potential value is V0, magnitude is V0 but negative. Now what will be the value of E minus Vx in region 1, 2, 3? that we are going to be first calculate. You just see, I am going to draw this figure once again over here, you just wait. So this is the representation what we drawn here. That means in between minus a to plus a, this is your along x axis direction. Okay, this is your x is equal to 0. Below this all the things are negative, above this it is positive, and beyond this it is moving towards positive x axis direction, it is negative x axis direction. So from minus a to plus a, the potential width is, that is 2a. The potential width, well, this is one type of well, we can say well. Okay, so the width of the well is 2a, and in between this width, the potential is how much? Minus v0. I told that plus v0 and minus v0, what is the difference? You just now remember, I am going to give you a separate video for this. Plus v0 is nothing but is your attractive nature, this is your, sorry, plus v0 is repulsive, and this is attractive nature. So whenever the potential is v0 is potential is negative, then that is belongs to attractive nature. When potential is positive, that is belongs to a repulsive nature. You just remember this one, and how it is repulsive and attractive, that I am going to give you a separate video. So here we got this region is 1, 2, 3. In this region, the Vx, the potential is how much? 0. In this region, potential is 0. That is extends to plus infinity. This is extends to minus infinity, and in between minus a to a, the potential is minus v0. And we considered the total energy of the particle which is inside this box, is minus E. Now we are going to predict that which region is a restricted region. You see, first we have to consider region 1. Okay, region 1. In region 1, what will be the energy value? Minus E. Okay, minus Vx, that will be minus E minus Vx value in region 1 is how much? 0. So we got minus E, means negative. That means actually in general, if we are going to identify which region is bounded or unbounded, what we have to do? We have to do the total energy minus the potential energy. This is our standard, we can say standard formula or standard procedure to predict that the which one with the bounded and which one with the unbounded. That is total energy. This is total energy minus potential. Is it positive or is it negative? That we are going to check. Okay, so for the first region we found it is negative. That means the particle which is inside this region 2 could not be penetrate to the region 1. Okay, now we are going to consider region 2. Region 2, it will be minus E. See, in general E minus Vx. So here in region 2, what is the value of E? Minus E. Minus, what is the value of the Vx in region 2? That is minus V0, right? This is minus V0. So it will be minus E plus V0, right? So it will be, we can found it will be positive. How it is? You see, this E value and V, potential value and total energy value, we consider as a negative. So minus E, you just consider negative, means suppose you consider minus 3. Minus V0 means minus 5. So here E energy, this energy is greater than that of the potential. energy. That means minus 3 obviously greater than that of the minus 5. Okay, but here whenever we are subtracting this one, this and this is minus 3 plus minus 5, sorry, minus 3 minus minus 5 is equal to plus 2 we got. That means E minus Vx, whenever we are considering for the region 2, we found positive. That means there is some oscillatory behavior in region 2. That means we can consider this particle can be oscillatory behavior in region 2 but could not be penetrate to region 1. Classically it is predicted that it could not penetrate to the region 1 but oscillatory in region 2. Now we have to consider region 3. In case of region 3, for that we have to consider E minus Vx, right? So E minus Vx means here E is minus E, Vx is how much? In case of region 3 it is 0, so it will be 0. That we found the negative. That means region 3 also not acceptable. This is forbidden, classical forbidden. Region 1 also classical forbidden. That means this particle could not be penetrate also region 3. So you just imagine by yourself, suppose you are standing here, you could not penetrate this side, that means what? That means you are bounded in this region. In this region you are bounded. You could not move this region, only you can move in this region. That means from minus A to plus A. That means you are bounded in this region. Okay, so this is what I can say, this is the representation, is nothing but you can say this is called bound state, or this is a square well potential, finite square well potential. Finite means here we are not considered that is this is minus infinity, the potential is minus infinity. We are not considering minus infinity, we consider plus infinity, plus V0. Okay, sorry, minus V0, some extent of some value of V0, finite potential. Okay, so this type of potential well also in other form it can be represented. Here you can see that here potential is considered as what? Minus, negative, means that is belongs to attractive nature. Suppose this is the representation, that means here x is equal to 0, so minus A to A we are going to be consider, and at minus A one definite potential is there, positive potential, and here positive potential is there, and we are considering the energy, this one which is less than that of the this is your energy which is less than that of the V0, right, which is less than that of the V0. And you can also just recall that we already done this type of a problem whenever we consider infinite potential well. This is infinite potential well, means here exactly at this is we considered I think 0 L. Okay, at L the Vx is infinite, and at x is equal to 0 this Vx is infinite, and this height is also infinite. That means at x is equal to 0 infinite potential, at x is equal to L also infinite potential, already we discussed. And what we got in this case, we got the whatever the particle which is bounded in this region, the energy is discrete, energy level is discrete. So here one thing I am going to share with you, wherever you found any type of bound state, at that point for that situation you found the energy will be discrete, not continuous. So now here you can we are going to be found which one is the bound state. You see here energy is positive, V0 also positive, and first we are going to consider region 1. Okay, region 1, in this region what is the potential? V0, and what is the energy? E. So it will be E minus Vx, that means E minus V0. E minus V0 means V0 is greater. See, V0 is greater than the E value in for this region. So we can found this is the negative. That means this region is forbidden for this particle which is inside this well. This is a well, okay, this is Vx, and if the particle is here, it could not be penetrate this region. It is forbidden because we found E minus Vx is negative. Now we are going to consider E region 2. Region 2, in this region Vx is how much? Vx is 0. Vx is 0, right? Because this is the positive value. So this will be in this region, Vx will be 0. So E minus Vx 0 will be E, that is positive. That means the particle can be moved in this region with a oscillatory behavior. Oscillatory behavior means the wave function, whatever we are going to be found in region 2, it will be e to the power ikx e to the minus ikx form we can get. Means oscillatory, or we can say scattered state. The region 2, in the region 2 particle is in the scattered state. So what will be the region 3? In case of region 3 is the same thing, whatever region 1, E minus Vx. Vx is greater than that of the V0, sorry E. So E minus V0 we are going to consider, as V0 is greater than E, so it will be negative. That means this particle also could not be moved to this. That means you just imagine you are standing over here and you could not move this side and you could not move this side. That means you are bounded, you are restricted in this region. Okay. So here also same thing we done. You can see that at x is equal to 0 for this region. For this problem also we done the same thing. You just recall that here in this region Vx is how much we considered is 0. You just consider this is region 1, 2 and 3. So here energy is somewhat, energy suppose energy is E. So E minus V0, I am considering about region 1, E minus V0 is positive. That means the particle which is inside this well in between 0 to L can be oscillatory, motion. Okay. So only for that the solution we got in the form of sine and cosine, right? Now consider region 2, we are considering region 2, this is region 2. Now consider region 1. Region 1 potential is how much? Infinite. So whatever the energy E we are going to consider minus infinite, potential is infinite. That means negative we can found. Means there is, the particle is restricted for this region, could not be moved to this region. For region 3, this region, for this region also E minus infinite, also negative. The particle also restricted to this region, could not be moved to this. So classically what we found, it could not be moved as this potential is infinite and infinite. So it is fully restricted. It could not be moved this side, it could not be moved this side, and we also proved at that time whenever we discussed one dimensional infinite potential well. So as it is potential is infinite, so it could not be moved this side and this side. But here this is the potential, height is not infinite. So classically this particle this is not possible to move this side and this side. This particle could not be moved this side or this side. It is forbidden. For this particle, this region is forbidden, this region also forbidden, and this particle is bounded in between this region, in between this region classically, and in this region the particle is oscillatory, behavior is oscillatory, right? But in case of quantum mechanically, if we are going to derive by considering this particle is a finer particle, that means quantum particle means electron, proton, this type of alpha particle, beta particle. If we are going to consider particles is very fine, means it is the dimension of electron, proton, alpha and beta particle, like this dimension, then there is some probability also in this range, in this region and in this region. Classically the particle could not be moved this and this, but If we have to consider quantum mechanical particles, maybe there is restriction. That means one potential is created which is bound or restricted. This particle can be not to be moved this and this region, but with derivation we can found some probability density, some probability of finding the particle in this region and this region, with decreasing of probability with increasing of distance. So for this situation, when E is less than V0, when E is less than V0, this is your V0, this is your V0 height, this is your E height. Even if E less than V0, according to quantum mechanical point of view, some probability also we can found in this region, but it is decreased with distance, this side and this side also. That is, this is nothing but it is your called the quantum tunneling, quantum tunneling, what we discussed in our potential barrier. Okay, so for this case, if E is greater than V0, that means oscillator behavior we can found in this region, in this region, in this region. That means U, or the so called particle, can be moved this region, this region. Okay, so this is all about what we discussed, bound state and unbound state. So finally I am going to suggest to all of you that whenever we are going to predict that the state is bound or unbound, at that point we have to check the total energy minus Vx, whatever we have given the value of the potential for that problem. Is it positive or it is negative? Whatever we discussed in this last 1 hour lecture, finally you have to remember this much only, this much. That is, if this is our total energy, this is given potential, given potential. This may be positive, may be negative, this may be positive, this may be negative, what we already discussed. But if we found E minus V0 is positive, then it will be called as unbounded state or scattering state. If E minus Vx is negative, then it will be called as bounded state. Okay, so this you have to remember whenever we are going to be identify bounded and unbounded state. So go through this video and try to carefully watch this video, and finally you just remember this one. And in our next video or next class, we are going to be discuss this problem. Okay, in which both E and V, given potential and given total energy of the particle which is inside this well, are negative. Okay, and the potential is given that in region 1 is 0, region 3 is 0, in region 2 is minus V0. So hence this particle is forbidden to this region and this region. So you just imagine, if you are standing over here in region 2, you could not move this region and this region, means you are bounded in this region. So only for that it is called as the bound states. For this we can get the discrete energy value of this particle inside this region. Okay, so mathematically derivations we are going to be discussed in detail in our next class by writing the time independent Schrodinger equation for region 1, 2 and 3. So thank you so much for watching this video about bounded and unbounded state. Okay, thank you.